Moving on, we have a big bad one again. This one is hot red chili pepper, or a red hot chili pepper, or whatever you want to call it. That's all it said on the sign at the produce stand. Kind of looks like a cayenne chili pepper. Not quite as vibrantly red, though. It's a little more orange colored. It's a mystery to me. I guess I'll find out as I eat it exactly how hot it's going to be. So I'll just pluck off the crown here. And let's get started. Yeah, nice fruity undertones to it. Faint, not like a tingly burning, almost like a washing warmth. Oh boy, and this one's hot. Burning a little bit. Vapors up through my nose. I'm getting warm already in here. I'll burn my head a little bit, but I'm gonna see it through. Ooh, it's getting hot already. I haven't even gotten to the seeds yet. The flavor of the pepper itself is really nice and fruity, though. My head's getting warm. Well. This is really hot. Right here, warm all in my chest, all the way up into my head. My tongue's really burning. Whoa. Hottest one yet. Warm, sweating almost all up in here. Starting to pick up the heat. Sinuses are draining. Wow. I can feel the endorphins kicking in my forehead. I'm getting quite warm. Back of my neck feels cool and warm at the same time. Lips are burning a little bit. Tickling in the back of my throat. Heart rate stepped up a bit. My head feels floaty. Intense right here. Warmth and burning almost. Oh, my chest. Back of my throat's tinkling. Throbbing. Oh. And my hands are starting to tingle a little bit. Up in here. My whole head is buzzing. Wow. My face is tingling now. This is intense. Looks like somebody's brushing feathers or something on my face. Wow. Very different. The most intense so far. Oh my God. Feels funky. Euphoric. Wow. Definitely intense. Not so much sweating, but man. Nope, can't. Man. I'm tickling in the back of my throat a little bit still. Heat is subsiding a little bit. Nasal passages feel cool and refreshed. But man, tongue is burning a little bit numb. My face feels weird. Wow. From my mouth a little bit. My nose. Faint almost burning like sensation on the edge of my nostrils. Feels tingly and numb-ish all the way back in here. Wow. The top of my tongue, outside edges are burning quite hot. My mouth is kind of numb. In a circular pattern, it feels like along the outer rim of the roof of my mouth, like behind where all my teeth are and everything. Burns. The middle feels numb. But yeah, that can't beat that tingling sensation all in my head. It's subsiding now. It's more back right here. Face feels warm and cooling at the same time. Feel kind of lightheaded still, but it's tapering off a little bit. Back of my tongue feels a little warmer now. All I can say is, don't panic when you eat this pepper. Odds are you're going to get that. Oh, I'm feeling kind of jittery now. Endorphins kicking in big time. Head feels really light and buzzy. All along in here, around my orbital bones, up into the top here, sides, quite warm up on the top. I feel a little sweat in my hair. Wow, all the back. Feels tingly under here now even too. Oh, that was a little hot coming up. Feels like almost like a motor or a generator, really fast oscillating or vibrating right in the, I want to say like in the center of, not in my mouth itself, but in that region inside my head, and it's pulsating really fast. It's a really weird sensation. Behind my, on the roof of my mouth, right behind my front teeth, it's burning a bit still. Yeah, still got that vibrating sensation right inside that region near my mouth. Vibrating. Wow. Yeah, right where the bottom of my skull is back here, the soft tissue on either side of the top of my spinal cord, right by my medulla, on either side there, it feels numb almost. Wow, that was really hot. But it was really the clincher overall for the whole experience of this pepper. It was the endorphin rush and the buzzing and pulsating and tingling and like feathers all along my face, and wow, very different. I never gotten that from eating hot peppers or hot sauces before. I guess I reached a new peak. This might be the cayenne chili, which, if so, that's 30 to 50,000 Scovilles, which would be the upper limit of the scale of the hot stuff I've had so far. Wow. Heat not entirely subsided. It's right now approximately where that jalapeno, where that hot banana pepper was. Teasing at the hiccups here. Another symptom of really hot peppers when people just eat the whole hot peppers at the higher end of the scales. I watch Neil on the Hippie Seed Company's channel on YouTube. Man, when he eats the ghost pepper and the habaneros, the hotter end of those, a lot of those ones, he'll be hiccuping for several minutes. And I haven't even gotten to the habaneros yet. Got a few of those lined up. Oh, yeah, when I inhale, I can feel the jitteriness in my legs. Oh, yeah. That's how you know the endorphins are kicking in, the adrenaline and other neurotransmitters just pumping through me right now. I could tell to the first couple of bites of that my heart rate started going up pretty rapidly. Not like when you have too much coffee and it feels like it's going to leap out of your chest, but it's really intense. Yeah, the flavor of these peppers is really good. It's really fruity, delicious flavor. Probably my favorite overall in the flavor department so far. Really good stuff. Intense fruity flavor before the heat kicks in. Even before I got to the flesh or the seeds, at that very first bite, I could feel the surges of all I can describe it as tendrils of hotness. Thin little filaments of spiciness running down my throat and into my stomach. I could feel those tiny, tiny rivulets of capsaicin probably going through little streams of mucus as they go down my throat. but I could feel that right away. I had a sneaking suspicion way up here in my mind that it was going to shape up to be a real intense one, and I was not disappointed on that one. This is the new pinnacle for me as far as the hotness scale goes. Wow. It was just those first couple bites were spicy, and then as I got to the middle and I started getting to the seeds and the pith, oh, it picked up fast and hard, and it was really throbbingly intense. Wow. But I tried to maintain my cool because I felt my heart going boom, 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 and I could feel the overall spiciness and the endorphins kicking in. When my face started tingling a little bit, part of me wanted to panic a little, but oh, it was nice. Rode it out, and it's now subsiding almost completely, and it's really good. Yeah, heat's almost completely gone now. I still feel a little, like right around here, a little bit of warmth, and but yet coolness. It kind of fluctuates, it oscillates back and forth between hot and cool, and a little warmth like right here at the base of my neck, on either side by my collarbone, down in a little bit. It feels pretty warm. In conclusion, this red hot chili pepper, whichever it might be, I'm suspecting based on this reaction that it was the cayenne or something closely related to the cayenne, as that was hot, and that, like I said, the tingly like down feathers out of a pillow or a goose down comforter, just faintly tickling my face, and my nerves were just. It was really funky sensation there for a few moments, and then the throbbing, almost a throbbing like a pulsating generator. It felt when I stopped for a moment. Wow, that was awesome. Almost went into a little bit of a panic for a moment. So yeah, here we go. The red hot chili pepper, which I suspect might be the cayenne, hottest one yet. Really intense. The fruity flavor was phenomenal. Best flavor pepper I've ever had. This red chili pepper was a lot sweeter overall. A faint, when you eat a red bell pepper, it has the sweet but yet kind of tingly, faint, pungent flavor to it from the vitamin C and stuff. I think that's what I was tasting in that. It had a background of that because it's red, it's a riper one. But it was really good. Fruity flavor, really sweet, full-bodied flavor, and then the sensations in my head started overwhelming the taste buds, and I just wrote out the sensations from that body or that head buzz that I was getting from it. It was amazing. I wouldn't recommend this necessarily to people that don't like really spicy food, or even if you think a jalapeno is too spicy, you definitely don't want to eat this pepper because they're quite intense. This chili pepper, awesome fruity flavor. Heat faintly starts to kick in right away before you even get to the seeds or the pith, but coupled with the sweet and the fruity flavor of the pepper itself, it was a perfect balance, like taking a bite of a delicious fruit. The hotness, the heat, way up there, the hottest I've ever had, and that was a really intense rush that I got there. So for people who like hot stuff, I'd recommend trying this. The flavor is really good. The heat is really intense and sticks in with you for about 10 minutes, and wow, the head rush that you get and all the sensations are just amazing. Oh, coming down now. All right. Red hot chili pepper, delicious flavor, really intense heat.